A quarter of Indiana K-12 schools are rural. These students are less likely to enroll in and complete college. Higher education reporter Aubrey Wright looks into one rural student who earned his college degree at Indiana University and what others might experience.
Logan Gingrich is sending out art therapy books for veterans. He's worked at Indiana University's Center for Rural Engagement since his senior year at IU.
We have a book, and so we packaged it up with an art kit.
After a professor noticed his passion for rural healthcare, he began volunteering at wellness fairs. Now he works for the center's Creative Arts for Vets program. It's a mental health project for military veterans and service members.
It talks about their experiences, like what their experiences might have been, like when they were in active duty, and they were deployed.
Gingrich is from Odin, Indiana, a small town in Daviess County, maybe known best for its meat locker. His graduating class had about 69 people. He says he knew everyone.
I knew them by their first and last name, I knew their parents, I knew their dogs, I knew everything about them.
Gingrich was valedictorian at North Daviess High School in 2018. He had a 4.0 GPA and was set for the pre-med track at Indiana University. But no one he knew had a college degree. He says people in Odin became farmers, or maybe teachers. He learned how to go through college all on his own.
I had absolutely no clue what I was doing. I went in blind, I had no resources.
Gingrich earned his college degree in 2022, and now he's a graduate student with the University of Florida. Like many other students from rural areas, it wasn't always easy getting here. In Indiana, students from rural schools have lower college enrollment rates than suburban and urban students, even when they do the same or better in high school. Only 18% of Hoosiers in rural areas have completed college. This is a national trend.
The reality is that rural students are not attaining at the same rate, attaining a degree at the same rate that the general population is, or that urban population is.
Courtney Brown is Vice President of Impact and Planning at the Lumina Foundation. She says rural students tend to be low income or the first in their family to go to college. Some need more help than scholarships can provide.
Poverty is an incredible factor. So, even if they get grants that help pay their tuition, they still need money to actually get to a campus, to drive to a campus. So that's gas money. They may need to live somewhere else. They don't have money for that.
Ivy Tech is Indiana's community college system. The Bloomington campus serves 8 counties. Some students travel more than 25 miles to get to class. The college is working on fixing problems rural students face. That might look like providing busing and laptops, or tailoring workforce programs to local communities.
I think what's really unique and special about our system is that we have been so flexible and nimble in trying to adjust and adapt to the various needs that our communities do have.
Brown said mentorship and support for rural high schoolers could lead to better enrollment numbers. Ivy Tech and IU's Center for Rural Engagement works in K-12 schools to show students that higher education is possible. IU collaborates with rural schools to improve outcomes for teachers and students.
We really think a lot of those enrichment programs and partnership programs are going to help Hoosier students really see the possibilities that they can access through post-secondary education.
Thompson says IU should continue outreach to rural students to best represent all of Indiana. For Indiana News Desk, I'm Aubrey Wright.